Hello everybody, this is Simon with the 11th episode of Let's Play Mega Man 6. Finally a stage I have nice things to say about. It's nowhere near perfect, but it shows a whole lot more effort than many we've seen before, and I appreciate that. This first part though, however, is not the best, because when those guys here are blasting always inside, there is almost no way to deal with them. Yeah, you can change the way they're shooting by hopping a bit, but it's a bit awkward and clumsy. This stage can generally be a bit awkward and clumsy, but overall I prefer it a lot to, well, a stage that's only a corridor filled with enemies. So this guy here is annoying. Hey Beat. Whoa! Wow, you did a number on him, but that took you 1/3 of your weapon energy? Yeah, Beat is kind of strange in this game in that if he sees an enemy, he will gank his ass and not let off until the enemy is dead. This can obviously destroy enemies, but on the other hand it eats up weapon energy like candy. And the random nature of those guys here makes this whole thing kind of strange. One point it's going to be very hard, and at the other, well, they didn't fire the second time at all. Those things here are more or less straight from Super Mario World, but I think they're an interesting gimmick. You know, platforming, it usually works in Mega Man, and with those guys here you've always got the danger of being knocked off, obviously. But seeing as they are so random, you can get lucky. You can also get unlucky, and as I said, this stage can be clumsy. That was close, for example, but overall, you know, this is a level. It has interesting set pieces to it and sense of danger involved, and the obstacles are varied. If we compare it to last time's Abomination that was just all mats all the time, it's a big improvement. I mean, it also allows me to fuck up in interesting ways, and that's always great, no? 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 So, path split. And really interesting one again, because, whoops, yeah, you can actually see the other path all the time. This is great because I don't have to splice another video in, but also you can completely choose your own adventure here, fuck you guys, and, well, see what you missed on the other path for next time. And also, it really shows that someone cared about the level layout here. As said, I don't want the levels to be perfect, but I want them to show effort. I don't think that's too much to ask, no? This here, however, is, again, somewhat clumsy. Why do they make me pull out the chat here? I mean, maybe they expected you to break this whole platforming challenge by using the chat all the time, but why make it so obvious? I mean, maybe I want to try my hand on this without cheating, more or less. Oh well. And yeah, this is actually kind of tough the way those guys here are used. Sadly, I always have to switch back to something I can charge to make them go away. But details. I mean, I tried without switching, but that's just too many of them. Last part here, again, pretty frantic. And this guy here is colossally in the way. I actually don't think I can really do this without the chat. Maybe from the highest position, but he's going to take pot shots at you. So I'm willing to just tank the hit. Because the boss here is pretty easy. It's also very awesome. I mean, look at this. It's a mat piloting a tank. This is great. So yeah, those things here don't really hurt you. The forward flying ones, when you just stand there. The hopping ones are easily dodged by just walking, which is great because he's very weak to the punch. For some reason he's also very weak to blizzard attack, which I'm going to prove in a few seconds, but punch is far more interesting of a fight, and also blizzard attack will be my empty if you only use it. And yeah, I think Buster is also a very acceptable option. I mean, it's really easy, but it's cool enough. It's probably one of the best fortress bosses, if not the best in this game. Because it's simple and fun. Like the stage, and also was very easy on the eyes. So, overall, I probably have the most fun playing this level, and it's also the only one I tend to remember from this fortress. Except for the first, maybe. We'll see how it goes on next time. For now, this was Simon with Let's Play Mega Man 6, and thank you very much for your attention.